There's an age-old question that I have been pondering this week. If a tree falls in the forest and nobody is there to hear it, does it make a sound? My version of this question goes something like this. If the town has a great environmental program that keeps potentially harmful chemicals and pollutants out of our groundwater and waterways, and nobody knows about it, does it really help us? We are not at that point yet, but we recently discovered that our STOP program has had thousands less participants than it did just 2 years ago. We are optimistic that this is just a matter of communication and that by simply spreading the word about this important program, we can bring those numbers back up and continue to have a very positive impact on our environment here in the town of Hempstead. I'm joined here this afternoon with Senior Councilwoman Dorothy Gooseby and our Receiver of Taxes, Don Clavin. So what is the STOP program? STOP stands for Stop Throwing Out Pollutants, which is a program designed to give area residents a safe, environmentally sound method of disposal of the many hazardous materials found in the average home, in our kitchen, and especially in our garage and basement. By bringing toxins such as antifreeze, old paint, drain cleaners, and pesticides on any of the scheduled STOP collection days, residents can make a significant contribution to the protection of our precious groundwater and the preservation of our bays and beloved waterways here in America's largest township. So what can we do? We genuinely believe that one of the largest factors in these decreased numbers is that people just don't realize that the program is still in effect. So we are here today as step one of our plan to increase awareness. The town board will also be sharing information about the program and upcoming dates on all our social media platforms. A few weeks back, I instituted a social media campaign to help bring attention to our adoptable animals at the town's animal shelter in Wantaw. And it has been extremely effective, so we want to extend that awareness to this program as well. There is a STOP event this Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. where Don Clavin will help you all carry your stuff out of your cars at the Valley Stream State Park. And I encourage everyone to make every effort to get their aerosol cans, bleach, paints, and other potentially harmful household items over there to one of our other upcoming programs. To share their feelings about this program and how it can help our environment and our communities, first, our Senior Councilwoman, Dorothy Gooseby.
Thank you, Anthony. I'm very proud and very happy that you are working so hard to make sure that our community is aware of our STOP program. It is something that I've been a part of for many years, and certainly it's important we continue to help our people and make sure that our town is safe, our water, everything. So we got to make sure that we continue. So thank you for this, and I certainly know that our residents have always used this program once they're aware of it. So you're aware of it, listen to what they've said again. I hope you repeat that again for when the next STOP programs are coming. And Don's going to be there to make sure that he removes all of those different things, you know, like the antifreeze and so forth from the cars. So thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Senior Councilman. Like I said, someone who's been very supportive of the STOP program for years, and he will be there this Saturday. Him and I will be there to empty anything that you have for the STOP program. Make sure you pack it up very heavy so that Don has to get it out of your trunk. Our Receiver of Taxes, Don Clavin.
I thank you very much to both of you for volunteering me. I love being the Receiver of Taxes, but one of my other favorite programs in the town is the STOP program. I not only take my own items, I grab my neighbor's items, and I go down, I wait in line, and I drop the stuff off. Why? Because I just don't want to throw it in a garbage bag and put it in the garbage can. This is a program that really focuses on those things sitting around the house that we need to get rid of. And I love to go to the program as well and talk to the residents and help unload their car. You know, first off, all joking aside, residents really find it rewarding that the guy taking all their money is actually getting the junk out of their car. But to me, it is about promoting. It's a lot about letting people know And if we get the word out there, more people use it. And like I said, it is really comes down to the environment. It's a beautiful place. It's a wonderful program. As the councilman said, we'll be down at the State Park in Valley Stream this weekend. It runs from 8 to 3. Bring your stuff down. You know what? We'll be down there for a while. We're glad to help you take out your car. But the best part is the residents. The residents love the program, and we want to make you more aware of them so you can participate all of them. We just had one a couple weeks ago in Levittown, down there for a couple hours, and we had hundreds of residents. They were lining up at 7 o'clock in the morning to get the materials out of the car. I think it's great, and I'm glad to work with my colleagues on the town board to make people more aware of it. But I do want to stress to the residents, when you're down there, please make sure you give the heaviest items to Anthony. Thank you all very, very much.
Well, thank you, Don. And one thing I want to mention as well, I have gotten some calls in the office, and we've received some calls asking if the STOP program includes the Shed the Meds event. And I just want to make everyone aware that they are two separate events. So the STOP program isn't Shed the Meds, but if you do have an issue where you need to remove medication or opioids or controlled substances that were prescription from your home, you can call my office at 516-812-3242, and I'll also share a at-home way for you to get rid of and shed those meds. You could take a Ziploc bag and put in it, filled up halfway, either with fresh soil or kitty litter. You put the medication in the bag and then fill the remainder up with water. Shake it up a little bit, and it will harden up. It will take the poison, so to speak, out of the medication, and you could place it right into your garbage can and put it out with the trash. So if you can't make it to one of our Shed the Meds program, or if you can't get the stuff to our office or to a local police precinct, that's the best way to do it at home. And if anyone has any questions, again, you could give my office a call at 516-812-3242. So we hope to see everyone this Saturday at Valley Stream State Park. And we will be sharing, all of my colleagues in government, we will be sharing upcoming dates of the STOP program. Obviously, like Don and like the senior councilwoman mentioned, this is about keeping our environment healthy. This is about keeping our community safe. And it's about a resource and a program that we can give back to America's largest township. Thank you.